If you have never heard the word transmedia before, you may be asking yourself, what is transmedia storytelling? Transmedia storytelling takes the traditional art of storytelling to a whole new level, delivering a fictional story across multiple media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and even movies, music, and video games. Transmedia is more than just twisting a story. It is a strategy used to expand and experiment with stories by incorporating different settings, characters, angles, and versions. The concept of transmedia storytelling demonstrates the movement toward a new culture of media distribution, one in which the audience plays a participatory role where sharing, remixing, retelling, and reshaping of content is the new norm. A speaker called Jeff Gomez believes that fairy tales and stories create a fantasy world for children with family problems and hard lives. He also mentions how as a child he was mesmerized by a book called Kakita. When the book series for Kakita ended, he was left wanting to know more, and soon enough he found out a show was being created on the novel. The show was even more engaging and interesting, but ended with all the characters dying and the bad guy getting away. So again, he was left confused and wanting to know what happened. A movie was then created, and Jeff was filled with excitement and could not wait to see how the story unfolds. What we've spoken about here is actually a transmedia strategy that TV and movie franchises use to reel in an audience to watch and buy merchandise. And now we take a look at how transmedia is used in classrooms. Research has shown that teachers beginning with the original version of a story only grasp a few students' interest, and the idea of having additional story resources, games, videos, and role play would better grab the attention of more students and help accomplish student learning goals. Having multi-literacy experiences supports the idea of more meaningful and realistic learning. Using these different experiences helps build skills to become cross-textually literate. Although transmedia is a form of entertainment for children, it goes beyond that as it holds strong educational objectives in maths and literacy. We take popular children's TV shows, games, and movies and use them as the structure of children's learning. We engage them in educational games and stories by incorporating things that are relevant and interesting to their lives. Transmedia can be extremely helpful for children on the spectrum who tend to have obsessions or love for specific toys or shows. We use these interests to engage them in work and allow it to open up different avenues of learning.